Alright, what's up my brothers and toxic gamers? How we all doing? How Stud Muffin Like You is doing today? Because today it is finally time. Brothers are shaking.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Everybody's excited. We got the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies gameplay news. We got the leaks. We are hearing about the beta, the early access, the release date. Suckers are letting their dogs out, and I'm telling you, man, we are talking about Activision. This is the same company, man. You remember the when garbage zombies? They hyped us all so much with the trailer, and quite frankly, that trailer was really amazing though. You know, even looking back, it was really good, but the gameplay, we all know what they done to that. But guys, let's go for 10 likes on the video. Slap that like button just like your mama slaps you, and let's check out the leaks.
The information we have so far on MW3 Zombies in terms of a beta. This is super interesting, and this could obviously mean two different things. This can mean a beta for, as in we play the mode early, or a beta like DMZ was in a beta, where the whole time we have MW3 Zombies, it's in
wow.
a beta state, which is interesting there. So he says this: we may be getting a zombies beta for MW3. He's heard nothing about it himself, but two other known sources for COD information, Margwa and Alex, have claimed that one could be coming. So first off, you guys don't know Margwa and Alex.
Okay, yeah, dude. If you played Black Ops 3 Zombies, I know the leaker names is Margwa, like, but dog, I miss the Shadows of Evil days, bro. Black Ops 3 Zombies. I wish we knew, and you knew, and we all knew that we were in the good old days before we left them. One in the comments if you ever played Black Ops 1 Zombies or World at War Zombies, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 Zombies. If you played those games, you're a legend. If you did not play those games, you're still a legend, but not as big of a legend if you played those original games. Man, I wish we knew what we had, because damn son, now we don't have the same quality, bro.
Alex, they've actually leaked out a bunch of stuff that came out to be true back in Cold War mostly. A lot of these zombie leaks we talked about on this channel especially came from them and did end up being pretty accurate. So these are not just random people tweeting out random things like some people do on Twitter. Now Margwa says this: Modern Warfare 3 Zombies beta is gonna go so hard. And then Alex said just a zombies emoji and then a B.
Emergency meeting immediately. You guys think that they should do zombies beta for Modern Warfare 3? Because zombies is all about novelty, right? Zombies get dry very fast once you have run through the map and once you know everything. It shouldn't be like that, because back in my days, you know, we were so excited over the leaks, we were so excited to see the map, and it would get a little bit dry for sure, don't get me wrong, but it would never get to the point where like suckers would be asking. I mean, suckers would always ask for a new map, don't get me wrong, but in this day and age, once you have played the map once, it's over. Like, that's it. You don't feel the same high. Because back in the days, you had the good story, you had high round, or you know, the ability to go for high rounds. You had zombies crew, proper zombies crew. You could even pause the game, and nowadays you cannot even pause the game no more in zombies. You can pause. People complaining after that, you know, they put 2 hours of pausing feature in Call of Duty Vanguard. Like, damn, bro, that basic ass features. We gotta cry over basic ass features. We gotta trash the game over basic ass features. We gotta demand for basic ass features, though.
Obviously referring to zombies beta there. Now, what's interesting is that we have two different things here potentially. With the way Margwa says it, Margwa is saying it like it's gonna be some type of beta that we play early. At least that's how I interpret it. But other people, like Alex here, is being very vague. People are saying, well, it could just be the beta in terms of DMZ. So let's break down what's more likely.
I mean, like, listen, bro, like, the B could have stand for boneless piss asshole. So he might be talking about some boneless chicken. He might be talking about boneless pizza. I mean, B stands for that. Or he might be talking about the BBC.
Bruh. What we could see in both case scenarios,
from the
what we want to see, of course, what's happening here with MW3 Zombies. So let's go through what we would definitely prefer to see. It's being able to play MW3 Zombies early. So we've been talking about a potential COD Zombies beta for so many years now, dating back to the first Call of Duty beta in Black Ops 3. We all said we wonder if there's going to be a zombies beta. Being able to play the...
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Why? Dog, this map was so hype, bro. I'm still getting chills thinking about it. I remember those suckers over at Treyarch They revealed this gameplay trailer at DICE. I believe the intro cinematic cutscene they revealed at DICE event. Not talking about like Battlefield DICE Studio, DICE event, right? Like, you know, event.
Bruh.
So they revealed it. Suckers were recording, and I believe like one portion, like a little bit was leaked out, and then they dropped it officially on the YouTube channel. And man, this was one of the best trailer ever for zombies. Even though this map is bare bones, but this map is fun as a mother trucker because you got the zombies crew, you got the zombies crew, like I said, zombies. Weapons, wonder weapons. You could finally pause, and you could have actually paused the game.
Bruh.
You could have actually paused the game. We had strategies for high rounds. You know, you could have trained zombies. You could have also camped on the catwalk on this map with 4 of your homies or you alone as well. This map was perfect. It still is perfect map for all different play styles. Shadows of Evil was a brand new map. Suckers hated in the beginning, but once you learn that map, it's a goddamn masterpiece. Looking back, Shadows of Evil is a masterpiece. The entirety of Black Ops 3 Zombies, masterpiece. I know suckers have problem with liquid diviniums. I find that system kind of decent, kind of good because it felt on brand with zombies, and the story was kind of good as well. But liquid diviniums are one of those things that you can either grind or buy microtransactions, and if you don't want to use gobblegums, if you don't want to buy, you don't have to. It's just one of those things. So I didn't find that the gobblegum system too problematic though. I felt like that it was on brand and it felt natural, even though we all know what they were trying to do. They were trying to nickel and dime and trying to get the customer base to buy the microtransactions, but it was still a good system because it did not felt like they were pushing that trash down your throats. Because right now we don't have zombie crew. The reason is simple. They can have zombie crew, but the reason they're not having a zombie crew right now is simply because they want you buying multiplayer operators in the microtransaction shop, and they are like, okay, so if people are playing zombies and they're seeing their friends having like different multiplayer operators, maybe one of them bought it, therefore you're gonna be influenced, and then you're gonna go in the microtransaction store, maybe steal your daddy credit card, your mommy credit card if you're young, and give us money and buy that, and then you can use the operator in the zombies. And zombies is feeling very soulless in comparison to the old one. You guys gotta understand this. I don't hate zombies. I love zombies. Zombies is one of my favorite, but Call of Duty has made zombies very soulless, or I should say Activision has made it very soulless though.
Giant, and Shadows of Evil early was something we generally talked about, and we said, look, if this were to happen, that would be so insanely sick. At that point, we never had a beta, so we didn't even know what to expect there. Of course, we realized it would just be multiplayer, and that still is cool, but going back then, and every year we had a zombies mode, we always thought, you know, it would be sick to play zombies early, a little bit of zombies early. Now, all of the betas pretty much have been multiplayer only up until last year, where we got to play MW2's campaign early. Now, that's not really a beta, it's just playing the game early, but most beta...
Yeah, that's fine, right? Like, if you have pre-ordered the game, you're not paying extra, although I definitely do feel like, emergency meeting immediately. Now, here's the thing. My initial thought, you know, Starfield charged like, what, $100 for early access? My initial feeling was that it's fine, right? Like, early access, obviously you can wait and you can buy the game when it comes out. But then I heard somebody actually mention, I'm forgetting his name, I believe, I don't remember the name, but a YouTuber mentioned this, and he had a valid point though. And the point here is that the real release date is the early access, and now we're definitely gonna see a lot more games do that, where they're gonna, for example, right, the game is supposed to come out today, right? They're gonna call it early access, charge you $100, and then they're gonna push the release date a week later for $70, and they're gonna be like, yeah man, this is early access, buy now, and you know, for $70 you can wait a week. I don't know how I feel about it, because as a YouTuber, and if you want to do YouTube, if you're a content creator, you gotta buy the game day one though, you know, if you want to stream especially, you gotta buy the game day one, so you get ready to spend $100. Right? If you're in a good position, then that's not really a problem. It's not necessarily a problem for me, but it's one of those things like, damn, this is their way of charging you $100. This is a soft way to introduce $100 video games, guys. We are getting into the $100 price tag for video games. That is insane when you think about it. The real release date is not a week from now. The real release date is today for $100. And Call of Duty, they're gonna do it. But I do love the idea of, hey, if you're gonna pre-order, at least you're gonna get like something in return. You're paying the same price, but okay, you're gonna pre-order and you're gonna get to play the campaign a week early. I like that. I like that. Even though I'm gonna be skipping this year, even though I'm not super keen on Call of Duty, but you know, credit where it's due. That's actually a pretty good move by Activision. I mean, you're getting at least something, right?
Nowadays are not really just a beta. It's kind of just playing the game early, right, at this point. So
yeah,
it's kind of the same thing there. But we've been asking for a Zombies beta for so many years now, and honestly, I feel like it would be pretty sick. Now, what's interesting,
we have been asking for a while, but I feel like that it's a little too late right now in this day and age. It could be both good and bad. Good because like once you play the beta, then you're gonna know whether it's good or not, because some suckers are saying, I wanna only buy for the campaign and the zombies, right? Okay, campaign, I can watch it on YouTube, but the zombies, I wanna play the zombies, I wanna play the zombies. I get it, I get it. You're excited. You wanna be shaking. You wanna feel like the homie Dalek.
Oh, I'm shaking.
I feel that. I feel you. But if they let people play the beta, then you're gonna find out whether it's good or not. But here's the thing though. The beta is definitely gonna be good. The beta is gonna be good because they're gonna introduce new maps. There's a reason why beta comes out, and those suckers, they make sure that every single day, the beta is gonna be live for like 2 weeks, right? First on PlayStation and then for Xbox. So every day they're gonna try and make sure you got a new game mode, new map, and new ranks gonna be unlocked on the second week, this and that. They try to make you feel like that once the game is gonna drop, the content is gonna come on the same frequency, but that's not true. That's never the case. When the game comes out, well, get ready to wait 5 months, like how we waited to get one new map for Modern Warfare 2. 5 months, but the beta was getting new map unlocked every single day. So they will make you feel that the game is gonna get a lot more content, but once you get the game, you already know that's not the case.
Interesting is that it kind of depends on what we're seeing for MW3 Zombies. There's a lot of other factors that go into play here, because in my head, when we think of Zombies beta, of course, we don't want to be able to play the entire mode early.
Yeah, if the zombies is bare bones, then the novelty is just gonna run dry, and once the game comes out, then you're gonna be like, well, I already played it, there's nothing new. So this is why I don't want the zombies beta. But hey, if you are about to buy the game and you're like, hey, I want to buy for zombies, I think this is a good move, 110%, because you're gonna find out whether it's good or not. Recently, a Chinese manufacturer that makes cheats for Call of Duty ended up getting arrested. Oh shit! Nadia went absolutely ham. Click on this video on the screen and I will see right there. This is an absolute banger, y'all. Don't miss this, man. Cheat manufacturer got arrested, got bumbleclad.